This is the time for the MBSR body scan meditation. A time for deep relaxation and ease, when you will not be disturbed, as this time is set aside for you, for your own care and well-being, opening to sources of strength and healing within yourself. Just begin by finding a place that feels comfortable, warm, and secure, and lie down on your back if that's comfortable for you. What is important is not so much finding the perfect posture as the quality of awareness that you are bringing to what you are doing. Knowing as we begin that this is a practice of non-striving, so you don't have to try to relax. Just be aware in each passing moment what is actually happening within yourself. Look at it clearly. See it as it is, because it is here and it is part of your experience. Throughout this body scan meditation, it is to be expected that the mind will wander. So when this happens, simply acknowledging where you've gone and gently, without judgment, just returning to the sound of my voice and to the felt experience of the body. So shifting your awareness to the body scan now, just know that this practice is about bringing awareness to the felt sense of the body, what you are actually feeling. There are so many sensations. There's itches and pain and tingles and heaviness, warmth, cold, or perhaps even numbness or neutrality. The attention is staying open, acknowledging and letting it be, whether it is pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. It is also important to note that the body is a storehouse for a lifetime of memories and experiences. So if for any reason, at any region of the body, you experience overly intense feelings or sensations, just know that you can always return to the refuge of the breath at any time during the body scan meditation. So just settling down now into the body scan meditation, beginning by taking a deep, deep cleansing breath in. Just feeling into the breathing belly as it gently expands with the in-breath and contracting out with the out-breath. Breathing in and breathing out, just experiencing the full weight of the body on the bed, the mat on the floor perhaps, or the rug, or the chair. Just breathing, just letting be, sensing into the full weight of the body, breathing in and breathing out. When you are ready, now gently bringing the spotlight of your awareness from the breathing to the left foot, to the toes of the left foot and the spaces between the toes, expanding your awareness to include the ball, the sole, and the heel of the left foot. Just noticing any sensations present there, whatever they may be. Just sensing into your left foot, just as it is right now. And moving attention now around the top of the left foot and into the ankle, sensing into the connection of the left foot into the left ankle. Just letting the awareness move into the left ankle now. The bones, the tendons, the muscles, the skin there. Before moving with awareness from the ankle to its connection to the left calf and the left lower leg. Just experiencing the shin, the muscles of the calf, the bone, and any sensations that may be there, including perhaps any lack of sensation or numbness, dullness. It can be difficult or not, just staying with the left lower leg. And then gently moving the spotlight of your awareness from the left lower leg up into the left knee. Moving into the sides of the kneecap, the knee joint itself, the back of the knee. Perhaps appreciating this essential joint, intricate and miraculous, your left knee. As well as its connection up into the left thigh. Experiencing exactly how this is right now. Just as you let the spotlight of awareness move from the left knee into the left thigh. Sensing into the left thigh now, right here, right now. Moving now from the left thigh with awareness, now down to the right foot, down into the right foot, bringing awareness to the right toes, perhaps the spaces between the toes, the bottom of the foot, the top of the foot, your whole right foot, and if you like it, perhaps offering some appreciation for all these years of deeply relying on the foot to take you wherever you need to go. Gently moving now the spotlight of awareness from the right foot into its connection to the right ankle. Allowing the attention just to spread around and inside the joint. And when you're ready, moving awareness from the right ankle into its connection with the lower right leg and calf. Sensing into the shins, the muscles, the bones. Sensing into this part of the body just as it is. Now from the right lower leg and calf, moving awareness up into the right knee joint as it connects to the right lower leg. Perhaps exploring into the sides of the knee, the kneecap and joint, the back of the knee. Aware of any subtle sensations that may move or shift. or perhaps maybe not at all. That's okay. Now, with the spotlight of awareness moving from the right knee up into the thigh and upper leg, just feeling into the connections there before moving directly into the right thigh. The skin, the tissue, the bone. Perhaps letting go of any evaluations or thoughts or judgments. Just fully experiencing life in the form of your right thigh. Feeling ready now. Just allowing the spotlight of awareness to move from the right thigh up into the right hip socket, feeling the connection between the thigh into the hip socket, and then gently moving awareness up into the entire pelvic girdle, including the buttocks, the genitals, and the working systems of elimination and reproduction. This is a rich area of the body, filled with history and memory. Some positive and happy, perhaps some sad and difficult. Just allowing your awareness to be with any and all sensations and feelings arising there. This is an area of the body where so much can be carried. Just sensing with awareness into the pelvic girdle. Now moving from the pelvic girdle area into the belly. Perhaps taking a moment to appreciate the reproductive and digestive systems here. The miracle of what they accomplish every day, every moment. Perhaps feeling into the gentle movement of the belly as you breathe. The gurgling of the stomach. Just allowing the body to sink more deeply into relaxing presence at the point of the belly, filled with internal organs. Gently moving with each breath. Now moving from the belly with your awareness up into the chest area. sensing into the connection between the belly as you move with awareness up into the chest. Feeling now into the skin at the breastbone, the breasts for women, the pectoral muscles, and then extending into the rib cage itself. Expanding and contracting as you are breathing right now. Moving with awareness into the vital internal organs within, the lungs, the heart, the liver, the gallbladder, completely present with the experience of your chest area, housing the life-sustaining systems of ventilation and circulation, working in tandem every moment, feeling the lungs filling and releasing with each breath in and out right now, sensing the beating of the heart which is nestled in the lungs. Just allowing yourself to breathe and appreciate this endless cycle of purification and detoxification happening with each breath, in and out, each heartbeat. Now, letting go with our awareness of the whole chest area, directing the spotlight now into the lower back, the vertebrae, just noticing any sensations and releasing any tension that is often held there. Beginning to move with awareness now up the spinal cord, vertebrae by vertebrae, up into the middle back, being aware of the thoracic vertebrae and its vital connections to the rib cage. Then releasing the mid-back region of the spine and moving with the spotlight of awareness up now into the upper back. Just feeling its connection with the shoulder blades, branching out now into the whole region of the upper back, the muscles, the skin. And from the upper back. Beginning to move the spotlight now down into the fingers and hands, holding both hands together in awareness. Letting it spread to the spaces between the fingers, the palms, and the backs of the hands. Just noticing any sensations, such as dampness or coolness or warmth, tingling, perhaps the pulsing of blood through the delicate veins. Sensing into the hands as a whole, which allow us to hold, to touch, and to carry every day. When ready, then moving the awareness from the hands gently up into the wrists, sensing into the delicate muscles and bones and veins there. Now directing awareness from the wrists into the lower arms. And then up into the elbows. Just taking a moment to appreciate the elbows. Before you gently move the spotlight awareness now into the upper arms, the bones, the muscles, and the skin of the upper arms. From the upper arms now, moving awareness into the shoulders and the lower neck. Perhaps using the breath, breathing in and out, releasing any tension that is so often found here. The stress of our minds can create tension in the neck and shoulders, so breathing in and breathing out, just letting any tension dissolve right now. Just sensing into the shoulders and the lower neck area. And now, directing the awareness into the neck and up into the throat, letting the shoulders go for now. Just feeling into the neck and throat, swallowing and breathing. Just noticing what's there. Before continuing up into the face. Another region of the body that can store tension over the course of the day. Moving directly into the jaw and chin, just as they are right now. The jaw being one of the most powerful and exercised muscles in the body, allowing us to chew food and express ourselves with words. Just sensing into the jaw, perhaps releasing any tension there. And from the jaw, moving up into the lips. Are they touching? Are they not? Before expanding awareness to include the entire mouth cavity as a whole now, including the teeth and gums, the tongue, the roof of the mouth and the back of the mouth and the throat. Perhaps acknowledging This is where you experience taste and chew food. From the mouth cavity, moving the awareness now next up into the nose area. The nose, which allows us to smell. Along with the nose's connection to the sinus canals that travel deep into the head. Moving now from the nose, directing the awareness into the eyes. Let it spread to the eyelids, the eyeballs, perhaps even to the cortical connections to the brain. The eyes, which allow us to see. Just sensing with awareness into the eyes. Expanding into the space between the eyebrows and the space around the eyes and all the intricate muscles there. From the eyes now, widening the awareness, letting it spread out into the temples on either side of the head. And then into the head itself, beginning with the forehead. And all the muscles there. Moving down into all the muscles of your face. Feeling the whole of your face. Just as it is. Then moving into the back of your head, the sides of your head. Just letting your whole face drop away for now into stillness. There's no need to project any social image. So just dropping all of that and letting it be still and completely neutral. Now moving the spotlight of awareness into the region of the cranium, the top portion of the skull. My body is talking to me. And finally, deep into the brain itself. The brain. which allows us to think and analyze and plan and organize all of our experience. Sensing with awareness into this miraculous organ, the brain. Now from the top of the head, all the way down to the tips of the toes, expanding your awareness to include the entire body as a whole now. Holding in awareness your entire body as a whole. Then, aligning with the breath, if this feels comfortable for you, begin breathing in and breathing out with the entire body. Perhaps noticing that you are pulsing with life, even in stillness. Letting your body be exactly as it is. Just letting the waves of energy and breath flow up and down the whole body. The muscles in a state of relaxation, in the fullness of your own being, right here, right now. Just opening the heart to what is right now. Mindful, heartful, embodied. When ready now, sinking even deeper into a state of well-being. Just getting in touch with feeling centered, feeling whole, in touch with essential completeness, stillness, and peace. Opening to things just as they are in each moment, and seeing that this stillness in itself is healing. Just allowing the world to be just as it is, beyond our own tendencies and concerns, wanting things to be only a certain way, just seeing ourselves as already complete. For this time, here and now, this particular moment. Simply being is enough. Beneath all troubles, simply finding refuge, balance, and peace in the simplicity of being totally present for your life. Now, when you are ready, begin to gently wiggle your fingers and toes, allowing this calmness to continue as you proceed into the activity of your day. And as we end this body scan meditation, take a moment to congratulate yourself for taking this time to nourish yourself in this way. Remembering that this calm, this peace and clarity is available to you by attending to the breath in and out of the body, no matter what is happening.